Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is Manifest with Me in March, episode 3, with a special pick a card reading. So, what we're talking about today is priming your aura. We are just 3 days away from the new moon, which is the day that we're going to set our intentions. What we've been doing the past couple days, the first few days of Manifest with Me in March, is we've been working on priming our aura, priming our energy, and today we're going to focus more on that. So first of all, what is your aura? Your aura could also be called your etheric body or your etheric or your energy or like your vibe. It's basically the manifestation of your thoughts and your feelings and like your physical body, the actions that you're taking, the way that you're treating yourself, what you're saying out loud, what you're saying to others, your subconscious, like everything that makes up you is manifested in your aura. Now, this is an energy body that is always around you. You carry this with you wherever you go. Have you ever stood next to somebody with like a weird vibe and you actually physically shuddered? Has anybody ever walked past you and you got like a chill down your spine? That would be somebody whose aura is kind of off, or maybe they're experiencing a lot of stress, or maybe it's somebody who has bad intentions or something like that. Have you ever just noticed that someone is happy? Maybe they're just standing there and they have a blank expression, but you stand next to them and you feel this happiness and this joy, and you just know maybe they got good news or they're in a good mood or something. If that is true, then you're probably very energy sensitive. You're probably clairsentient, which means you can feel people's emotions, you can feel people's auras. Some people have the gift of being able to sense auras. Some people even have the gift of being able to see auras. And actually, everyone can develop the gift to see auras. I'll probably make a video on that later to teach you guys how to do it, but check it out if you're interested. There's a lot of really cool information on it out there. So your aura can come in all colors of the rainbow. All the different colors have a different meaning. Regardless if you can see the colors or not, a lot of people can feel auras and they don't even know it. So it's just basically your vibe. Sometimes you meet somebody and you just feel like, wow, like maybe it's not what they say, maybe it's not the way they look, maybe it's just like the way you feel around them. You just feel this good vibe coming from them. And so your aura is basically your vibe. Now, I talk about this concept a lot on my channel. As within, so without. As above, so below. Whatever's going on inside of you is going to manifest in your outer reality. First, it manifests in your aura, and your aura does interact with the world around you. And so cleansing your aura is extremely important. Having like a good aura around you, a good vibe around you, is also really good for manifestation. If you can get your aura in a good vibe and a good energy, if you can get your aura kind of brighter, your aura can actually be attractive in a way to draw things to you. So how do we do that? Well, there's many ways. Physically, some easy ways: getting Reiki, getting Reiki done, or aura work done, having a skilled energy worker work with you and help to open up these energies for you. You can do it yourself through meditation, through relaxation, through clearing stress. Exercising can help. Taking an Epsom salt bath or even taking a shower can help. Spending time in nature can help. Getting your feet in the dirt can help. Gardening can help. Being creative, doing something that you love can help. Working towards your goals can help. That's why I'm always talking about figuring out what your talents and gifts are and working towards your goals and getting into alignment. I always talk about that because I feel like that's one of the easiest ways to get a really good aura around you so that you can attract like your soulmate or your twin flame or, opportunities or abundance into your life. So I found that to be a really powerful way myself. I'm always talking about that on the channel. There's many ways to clear your aura, but what I want you guys to think about today is picking one way. This is my challenge to you guys. Pick one way to get your aura better today, to get your mood, to boost your vibration. And What I do want to tell you guys is that it's okay to be depressed. It's okay to be sad. Resistance makes stronger. If you're like, I'm depressed, but I need to make my aura better so I can manifest, so I'm just going to ignore this. That is actually resistance, which can kind of mess up your aura and cause leaks in your aura. And that's you basically abandoning yourself and spiritually bypassing your true feelings. So sometimes clearing your aura or making your aura brighter actually has to do with allowing yourself to be sad, allowing yourself to cry if that's how you're really feeling, allowing yourself to express your emotions. If you're upset or mad, write that angry letter. Don't send it to the person. Maybe burn it or just rip it up and throw it away. Or do a meditation to release that energy, or just allow yourself to sit in that feeling. Sometimes turning towards the negative emotions and allowing them a space and expressing them in a healthy way can actually do wonders to clear out your aura. And so it's okay if you're depressed. I've manifested some amazing things even when I was like super depressed. Sometimes just being authentic and just being in that space and allowing yourself to move past that and not forcing yourself to change is the best thing you can do to clear your aura. So I do just want to say that for anyone out there who's healing from something, who have experienced some type of major loss or death in their life, anyone who's been abused, or anybody who's battling depression or anxiety, just know that you can still manifest. You don't have to be perfectly positive and happy. Sometimes just, going to therapy, seeking help, reading books that help teach you about healing processes, working on creating healthy boundaries in yourself, that kind of stuff can help actually create a better aura around you. So it's different for everybody. So what I did is I created a pick a card reading for you guys, and I asked the question, what will help you clear your aura today? What's the one thing that is going to help make your aura brighter? And once again, we're just trying to create like a more attractive energy around ourselves. Just being authentic is the best thing you can do once again for this. So go ahead and choose a stack of cards. Number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. And we're going to see what you can do to help your aura today. Okay? So if you're ready to start, let's go ahead. If you choose any of the other cards, head to the comments below where my lovely subscribers always post their the timestamps, and I really appreciate that. So number 1. Okay, so in order to help your aura today and maybe over the next couple days to get ready to manifest, there's a message coming out to heal your relationship with money and finances. So oftentimes our ability to manifest money and finances and material things in our life has to do with our relationship with money and with abundance. Sometimes without even knowing it, subconsciously, we can be in a lack mentality. Now, this can come from being raised by people or around people who are in poverty consciousness. Maybe you grew up in a neighborhood that wasn't really affluent. Maybe your parents or the people that raised you were always saying, we don't have enough for that, or we need to save, or we can't afford it. And you hear that over and over and over again. You grow up in that, so you naturally think like, I can't afford it. It's too much. It's not possible for me. And you start associating with that. And so maybe try some affirmations. I would recommend, I'll probably do sometime soon for you guys here on the channel. I'm trying to get some ASMR mic equipment and stuff, but check out Jason Stevenson's channel here on YouTube. He has some abundance affirmations that I absolutely love. But by affirmations, you just repeat to yourself, I am abundant, I am wealthy, I am worthy of material gain. The more that I receive, the more I can give to others. The more I fill my cup, the more I can pour for others. Know that by allowing yourself to manifest money and by allowing it to come to you, you're not hurting anybody. You're worthy. You don't have to worry if people judge you or something because of it. Because the more well-being and the more money and the more finances and abundance that comes in your life, the more you can help others, the more peace you can find, the more you can take care of yourself and your needs, the more you can take care of your health and your mental well-being. And the more that you can fund towards your talents and gifts, or towards your education, or towards your next step in life, the more you can fulfill your soul mission and life purpose, which helps everyone on this planet. We're all connected. When you receive, I receive. When I receive, you receive, which is so beautiful. So maybe just looking into the next couple days, thinking and keeping it on your mind. Like when you find yourself going to the store and you're just searching for the cheapest price or something, maybe ask yourself, like, well, if I really wanted to purchase the more expensive option, I could. And that's, I can if I want to, but I choose this one. Realize it's always your choice. I'm not asking you to go out and spend all your money and buy a bunch of expensive stuff. And this isn't a message about enabling anybody out there who has shopping addictions or anything like that to just go out. But maybe this is saying rejuvenation. If you do have some extra money over the next couple days, maybe try putting some money into yourself, like getting a facial or getting your nails done, or if you need a new pair of shoes, get yourself a new pair of shoes. Sometimes when we have a lack mentality, we self-sabotage. So we'll spend money on, sometimes we'll just spend money on random stuff we don't even need. Sometimes we'll actually save and we'll hoard the money because we're afraid to spend it. Remember, sometimes you got to spend money to get money. You got to keep that flow going in a healthy way. I find that spending money on your health and your well-being and meeting your needs helps. Sometimes that's spending a little bit of money to take a trip to a botanic garden or something, to get out in nature, or to go on a little trip, or to get your hair done, or, maybe you need to buy some new underwear or something like that. Know that you're worthy and start working with the lack mentality. Slowly start replacing things around you that are falling apart, or if you've been putting off something, like you really need to buy like a nice conditioner because your hair is super dry and brittle. Like, you're worthy, you're worth it. Everyone's financial situation is different, but sometimes if you just kind of allow yourself to little by little replace things, take care of your needs, it does help create a better energy around you. When you continue to reinforce, like, I'm poor and I don't have enough, and and you just buy cheap stuff and everything breaks, and you have holes in your underwear, and you wear the same outfit all the time, and you never get your hair done, like, the energy around you starts to just reinforce to you that you're not worth it, you're not worthy. So if you need to save. Sometimes you do kind of have to save and sacrifice. Like, I remember I was saving up to travel the world, and so I had what I needed, but I wasn't able to go extra. I couldn't go out to eat with friends and stuff a lot. I couldn't buy a bunch of new clothes, and I was skipping hair appointments and stuff. So sometimes if you got a big goal like that, you got to just kind of like hold back, but still make sure that you meet your needs. The universe will make sure you're provided for. You got to trust yourself. When it's too much and when you need to kind of save and pull back, and when it's time to invest in yourself. So this is saying rejuvenate yourself. And sometimes it's just getting a little bit of Epsom salts to put in your bath so you can take a nice bath. Or sometimes you can do something for free, like go for a walk in the park. So this is going to help your aura to change your relationship with money. And I feel like this might be your challenge for this whole manifesting period. So I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you again for your support, and I'll see you later. Peace out. So if you choose number 2, what's really going to help your aura the next couple days is visualization and creativity. So I feel like if you chose this, maybe you're a creative person, but you've just been kind of in a funk lately and maybe haven't really been making your art. Maybe you're creative, but you don't really know what kind of art you want to make or what you want to do. So if you're able to, maybe get out and get some tools, materials, supplies that you need, or repurpose some things around your house. Get some ideas maybe off Pinterest or something. Move your hands, get your hands moving. That's going to be a really good flow, and it does really cleanse out your aura when you're connecting to the divine through creating. If you think about it, we're one with the universe is one with us. And what is the universe? Well, the universe is a master creator. I mean, look around at everything that's been created, everything that's here on this earth, and all the funny little things. Like, I mean, have you ever hung out like in a bird shop and seen all the parrots and the parakeets, and just like how silly they are and how colorful they are? You can just tell that the universe had fun manifesting these crazy creatures. And like, if you've ever been to a colorful garden and you've seen how unique every plant is and every flower is, like, you know how beautiful and unique like everything is. And you're also beautiful and unique, by the way. I think it's in our nature to want to create, to make things, to beautify things around us, to have fun and create new experiences. And so start thinking about creative projects you can do. Maybe just try to do one thing over the next couple days. Maybe this creative project is just rearranging the furniture in your room. Or maybe a couple weeks ago, I made a pair of earrings, actually. I just was like, I think I'm gonna just do something creative and make a cute pair of earrings. And so I went to the shop and I got some like little beads and just kind of went for it. So maybe you decide you want to take a pair of your jeans and turn them into shorts. You know, maybe you want to try a different eyeshadow look on yourself or something. Maybe you want to detail your car or whatever. Like, just get your hands moving, get your body moving, get your mind going, do something creative over the next couple days. It's really going to help make your aura more vibrant. So I hope that resonates with you, and I'll see you later. Peace out. Now, for those of you guys who choose number 3, wow, this is so interesting. So to help you clear your aura and manifest a brighter energy, more receptive energy around you over the next couple days, this is a pretty simple message. There's a saying like, have hope in your freedom. I think this is something you've lost lately, is hope. Like, you've been living this certain lifestyle or this certain routine for a while. Maybe you're a college student. Maybe you've gone to school your whole life and then you went to college, and maybe you're 2 years into college or 3 years and you're just like, maybe you had to drop a class or something and you're like, how am I ever going to freaking graduate and get out of here? Am I always going to be in this situation? And maybe your lifestyle feels really grindy. Maybe you've been at the same job for many years. Maybe you keep switching apartments, you keep switching jobs, but no matter what you do, you end up in the same situation. And so the universe is saying, like, sometimes when you walk a certain path for a long time, you start to give up hope that things can be better. But the one thing that is guaranteed about life is that things will change. Everything is always expanding, everything is always growing, everything is always changing. So you can resist that change, but sometimes the universe has really crazy ways of making sure the change happens if it's something you've really been praying for and asking for. The easier way is for you to help co-create and create that change. So maybe that's something you're going to be manifesting, is creating some kind of change in your life that's going to lead you more towards freedom. Please have hope. I know that you guys probably have all sorts of assumptions about me and my life and stuff, because you're seeing me here on this channel on the other side of this time that I was really trapped. I didn't start Rainbow Harmony until I had kind of found my freedom, because I wanted to share it with everybody and teach everyone how to find it. But in the past, I worked at this one job for 13 years. I lived in an apartment that was falling apart. Like, the stairs would creak and rock back and forth when you went up them. The bathroom had mold in it. There were drafts. There was no heating, no air conditioning. I had like a couple roommates. Some of them were really toxic. I worked way too many hours and way too hard, got paid way too little. Didn't have a lot of support around me, went through abuse, etc., a lot of crap. And I just felt like I was going to be stuck like that forever. I thought that was just going to be it for me. I thought there was no way out. But the one thing that did keep me going, as cliche as it sounds, is hope. And now, as you guys know, I'm looking out the window right now and it's so surreal. I'm watching the sunset over this beautiful city in this country called Georgia. And I'm making plans to go to Bali and to travel some more. I've been traveling for a year now and I've manifested my dream. And it's possible. You don't have to be special. It doesn't matter if you feel privileged or not, or if where you come from or what happened to you or what your situation is. The universe loves everyone equally, and everyone does have an opportunity. And I feel like you can definitely create whatever life you want, and you can find your freedom, you know. Another message I'm going to say is, might as well die trying. That's what finally got me to start working towards my freedom, was like, well, if I'm going to be screwed anyways, might as well just try something on the side that could work. And if it doesn't work, at least it's a fun hobby for me. So maybe that's the mentality you need to have. It's just like, look, I want to get out of this, but so I'm going to find a way and I'm going to figure something out. And worst case scenario, I'm still stuck, but at least I have something fun to do after work, you know? So this is saying have hope in your freedom. Find a way to have hope. Create experiences that remind you of being free. This is something I did after work. I would go hiking and I would like save up money, and on the weekends I would like travel to like nearby towns and cities to just have a new experience. So create experiences that make you feel free. And I don't know about you, but I feel really free when I'm out in nature, when I climb to the top of a hill or mountain and feel the wind blowing through my hair and in my face. It makes me feel so free. So that's the question, is what makes you feel free? And over the next couple days, find a way to partake in some of those activities to get that energy around you and have hope. So I hope that resonates with you. Thank you for coming to my channel, and I'll see you later. So for those of you guys who choose number 4, we've just got one card here. So this is how you can help create a more vibrant, more receptive aura around you over the next couple days to get you ready for the new moon to manifest. And so the message I'm seeing for you is dreams. So I think this is telling you to maybe do some work in the dream space, in the 5D, maybe some type of meditation that helps to calm your energy and calm your spirits and to help anxiety. And so maybe this is just a challenge to you to meditate sometime over the next couple days. If you've tried meditation before and you know that it helps you and you know you've been putting it off, this is a message for you. I also feel like writing down what you're experiencing in your dreams, because sometimes your subconscious energy will speak to you in dream time, because when you go into your dreams, you're going into the subconscious. And so even if you're having scary dreams, excuse me, even if you're having like scary dreams, which is unfortunate, I have them a lot. Shout out to anyone else out there who has PTSD or CPTSD. Writing down the dreams you have, or the themes or the symbols that are in your dreams, can help you expose to you what you're still working on letting go of, or like where you're at in your healing process. And sometimes you get messages in your dreams. Like the other day I had this dream where I was like at this food counter and I like bought this candy, but I looked at it and I wasn't happy with it. And then I looked over in the corner and I saw like all these boxes full of vegetables and broccoli. So I went over there and I grabbed that instead and started eating it. And when I woke up, I was like, oh my gosh, this is definitely a message to eat more vegetables and to eat healthy and to keep on the strong with cutting down sugar. Sometimes your dreams will send you messages. It's kind of funny. I had another dream where I was having problems putting my contacts in, and it was just really strange. And I woke up and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I need to order some new contacts. It's right about that time. So your dreams can like remind you certain things that you forgot about, or kind of keep you on the straight and narrow and encourage you to stick towards any goals you've made. Sometimes dreams, like maybe you have a dream where you're making this beautiful pottery and you wake up and you realize, maybe I do want to try ceramics. You never know. So writing down your dreams can help paying attention to symbols in your dreams. And then this is also talking about following your dreams. Maybe over the next couple of days, you're going to start realizing more like what your dreams are. And this is saying, try to get connected to them over the next couple of days. It'll definitely help your aura, and it'll help you be ready when we set our intentions in a couple days, okay? So I hope this resonated with you guys. I'm really excited. Come back to my channel tomorrow. We'll have another message to prime your energy. We're going to prime your energy for 2 more days, and then we will start setting intentions, okay? So don't worry about figuring out your intentions right now. Just follow along. I'll tell you guys what to do every single day of March so that you guys can have an awesome manifesting moon cycle. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.